Welcome to 7 Tarot. To become an experienced navigator, you need to get lost once in a while. And before you know it, you don't need a map at all to show you the stars. Here, in these videos, we dive deep into remote viewing, a powerful ability to perceive events, people, and places beyond time and space. Using this intuitive practice, which can also be known as automatic drawing and writing, we explore past, present, and future predictions, uncovering hidden truths the tarot cards cannot give you alone, and revealing messages the universe wants you to hear. Through remote viewing, we access information beyond the 5 senses, offering detailed insights that can help you navigate life with confidence and clarity. If you're seeking answers, guidance, or a deeper connection to the unknown, you're in the right place. Subscribe and join the journey. Let's unlock the mysteries together.
Libra, how you doing? So I am trying to put a sentence together. Evidence. The name Evie, Eve, or Steve, but I'm trying to put the evidence together and I can't seem to find the words. Now, because of evidence, okay, I'm also picking up where it's something around legal. Okay, so like I need representation of a lawyer or the name Laura. Lawyer. I'm also hearing the name Tonya. Okay, Tyler, Tarot, Tanya. But I need a lawyer. I need a solicitor. So I'm picking up that some of this is to do with marriage and divorce. Keeping up the name Dev or Dan or Dovde. But Devi or Dev or a devil, something to do with a Capricorn. Okay. So before we start, how you doing, Libra? Sorry, I've just kind of gone straight into it without expressing to the newcomers if you clicked on it. So I don't do tarot. Tarot is over on the join button. This is remote viewing, automatic drawing, automatic writing, past, present, deceased loved ones. Messages come out as we start to go through the reading. I pick them up as we go along, and then we form a sentence. So like this one, sentence. There is something that is legal or illegal. Illegal citizens. Then I'm picking up citizenship. Ship. Steve. Ship. Okay. So this ship energy could be a sailing boat. So that would represent on the name Sal. Okay. But like 6. Gemini. Capricorn. So before I start again for newcomers, I read in numerology. Okay. Don't listen to anyone else that says, oh, if it's a sun, moon, rising and it's, Libra, it has to be in your, it doesn't, right? I work off numerology. Okay. So numerology, Libra is a number 2, but you don't have another star sign in the tarot that represents a number 2. So you can only watch it as a life path 2 or any placement of Libra anywhere. So if I say things like place, that means cod, haddock, fish, Pisces, life path 3. Okay. So when I'm doing 3s and numbers, that's me sort of like breaking down the matrix. Right. So at the moment, I've got this energy of where I can't even put the words together because we're not even speaking. We're not even talking, right? Talking. So I don't know what to say to you. Okay. Now, I might not even have to say anything, but I'm definitely hearing that there is something to do with I'm trying to put a sentence like a case, right? Suitcase, pack your bags, get out. Okay. Or like I'm trying to put a case together because there is evidence and I need to talk to the like policia. So that would be, I'm also hearing pelican, but police. do you do anything that's like legal, illegal, or definitely keep picking up something is illegal? But I'm also hearing like illegal citizenship. Okay. Like somebody is in this country or your country that, I mean, what country are they not in? Okay. But like illegal citizenship, right? I'm a legal alien. So the name Lee. Okay. Drop my passport in the, my dear, drop my passports. So flights. It's like I want to move, or I tell you what I feel. Right, let's just close my eyes and see what you say. Somebody here is getting divorced. They're possibly getting separated. There's a legal energy that's going on around passports, whether it be illegal or legal. There is still this energy of someone possibly trying to flee the country. Now, it may not be illegally, but it's kind of like coming up where there's like a marriage or there's like a divorcing energy and you can't leave until I'm divorced or something, and I'm trying to flee the country, or I'm trying to flee. So Leanne. Some of you might be, right, in decadent where you're like seeing someone that is overseas, right? They don't live in this country. And that would be like a 3 energy, because that's the world in tarot. And that is like a Piscean energy, right? I'm also picking up peaches or something. But this is also a dartboard. So that's bullseye. So that's 5, Taurus or Sagittarius. So let's go over it again, because I'm getting very bitty messages where they're like bitter, sweet, bitter. Like I've got a bitter taste in my mouth. Okay. It's also like a pint glass where someone's drinking. Right. Why am I also picking up someone that plays pool or billiards? Right, I don't know. Is this happening at a pub or a restaurant? Anyway, stop with the nonsense. Somebody here is possibly getting divorced. Okay. There's this, I need to go to court. I need to get a court order, and I need to stop this person from contacting me. Contact. Jody or Joe or Joanne. Foster. Child. Something to do around children. Foster children. Or like, I've got a child with you and I'm... Okay, so now I'm picking up this 3 of Pentacles. It's where people have got to go to like social services because they don't want anything to do with their ex. And it's kind of like, don't speak to me, speak to the mother-in-law. Or don't speak to me, speak to my mother. Okay, don't go directly to me, go directly to jail. Okay, or the name JL or Rayal, right? But like, don't come to me, go to them, right? Because 100% you've got like a big prominent 3 of Pentacles in your reading, right? 3 of Pentacles to me is like, I need to go to court in order to prove myself innocent or guilty. But it's also like Libra of like divorcing, separating, not speaking, forming a sentence. Okay. So like I need evidence to prove that you've done something. So the name Evie, Eve, Steve, right? Let's see. Torch. Something got torched. Well, torched is normally where something gets set fire to, like arson or torched, right? Why am I also picking up a pineapple? I have got no idea. Pineapple? Pineapple. Fruit cocktail. So cocktail is also Elizabeth, and then also Tom. So then we're looking at a cat or Kate. Katie. Could have something around a Leo. Okay. There's this very awkward marriage commitment Like, we're not even talking. We're not even seeing each other. I don't want to talk to you. I'm seeing someone else whilst married, right? It's really what it feels like. And like, I'm trying to find out evidence so I have it over you, like, or Natalie. Okay. But like, I need to get evidence. I need proof. Some of you I am really picking up, sorry, Libra, but I'm picking up like a placeboed gone mad energy of where I've watched that many fucking general readings that I've started to believe what isn't true. Like, it's, you know, because it's like a placeboed energy that I'm not even dealing with anyone. I'm just dealing with a past thought, right? But some of this is, man, I can't think straight. ADHD, someone that can't think. It's like, I can't think, I can't drink, I can't talk, I can't tell you. It's like, I've got something to tell you, but I can't tell you, or I shan't tell you. And it's like this fight between trying to find out if someone's lying or not, if they're actually telling the truth or not. Like, I don't know if you're telling the truth, right? So I have to have evidence in order to prove that. That's why I'm, you know, kind of biting at the bit a little bit in order to say, like, this is what happens with people that watch too many readings. You know, they haven't seen it with their own eyes, and they start to believe it, and then they believe their own thoughts, and then it's worry, paranoia, anxiety, and everything else. Because you haven't seen it, you just believe it, right? It's a belief. So I'm picking up some of that that's like a metaphysical karmic energy, right? I'm definitely picking up things like gaslighting, or the name Gaz, or Gary, right? But gaslighting. So you got 9 energy. So you got like Virgo, life path 9, confused, getting divorced, separated, trying to find out evidence, trying to prove you wrong. I need to prove it before I go to court, or something like that here. Because I was straight away, like, your first thing was, I'm trying to put a sentence together, right? So it's also like paperwork and like proof and so on and so forth. But I can't even find the words. I haven't even got any words for you anymore. Like, I'm not even speaking to you. So it's like a blocked energy, right? So I can't even can't prove anything. So that's why it's kind of telling me that there's this core energy. It's like things have happened and I can't prove it. Then I picked up energies of like asylum seekers, like like citizenship. But then I'm also picking up that someone doesn't want to live where they're living anymore. Like, I don't want to be here anymore. Like, I may have met someone overseas and I want to move. Oh, I'll tell you what some of this might be. It's like I've got children, right? Like, I've got kids to a previous marriage and I want to move, but I can't because I've got kids with an ex. And the ex is stopping me from moving. That's what it is. I think, oh, yeah. I'm going really cold. Right. So what I'm picking up of a message, I'm going to roll a cigarette, Libra. Hope you don't mind. But like, I'm picking up now where some of this is to do with where it's an ex-marriage and there are children involved, right? And it's like, because the kids are involved, I may have met someone online, or I may have met them that live in a different country or in a different state. And we want to be together, right? We want to be together. Could be someone from Dudley or Cannock, right? Is a Brummie, right? But like, we want to be together, but we can't because I've got kids. And I want to move, but I can't because my ex won't allow my children to move out of state or out of the country. And because they won't allow them to move out of the country, then I can't actually move to you because then I'd have to leave my kids behind. And it's like this very frustration, this big frustrating energy that's present. of where I'm really trying to like figure out how I can do that and how this might work, right? Because it like travels here, right? Long distance relationship kind of energy is here. And then also trying to prove something that's happened that's illegal. Because I really do keeping up like illegal. I mean, you might be into what I'm. I mean, these people could be watching. Like I watch a lot of knockout audits and AB and DJ media, right? And the state of the UK and blah blah blah. So somehow these messages are kind of coming through to someone where it's like illegal immigration, and it's like I want to move, but I can't. Or something like that is stopping my like residency of somewhere, right? Like I can't get a visa, or I need to get a visa. It's something like that, but it's involving like visas, passports, illegal, like I might be able to do it illegally, like and give you a false identification, false ID. Well, I've been saying this for a while, and then all of a sudden, like the IDs are now coming into Britain, right? Where we have to have the law is now saying that we have to have a digital ID, and I'm not signing it. I'll go to prison. I will. But like people that have digital IDs, why do we? I'm a British citizen. I've been a British citizen my whole life. So's all my family. Right, or like everything's like inherited into Britain. We're not part Irish or nothing. It's like British through and through, right? So why do I need a digital ID? I've lived here my whole life. I've got a passport and I've got a driving license. So why do I need that, right? Why am I picking up like a license to kill or a car? Let me get out slate number 2. Number 2. Take 2. It's like this life path 7 or a car. I need to prove. Where's all this police action like coming from? There's something around police action. Like here, take 2 and slate and slate. This came up before, slate. It's like slating someone's name, right? Is normally what we call it, is slate, right? Slate is also weed, what used to be called dog bar in Britain, but it's also, can I have it on slate, which means can I owe you money, right? Can I have it and not pay for it, and then I'll pay for you a different time. So like, can I have it on tick, basically is what we call it. Can I have it on tick? So something about money, assets, somebody that hasn't paid someone back, someone that's on the run, something about like debt, in debt, right? And like debt collecting. It's like I'm come collecting on an old debt. So what I pick up, right, is there's someone here that may be waiting on a divorce. And like, it's an argument between, some is to do with like children, and some of it is to do with like money, right? Like you owe me money and I can't do anything because you owe me money. Like you owe me child's support. Right? You're not supporting your child. I need money. And there's an argument of some kind of like, I'm not giving you any money and blah, blah, blah. And now I'm in debt and now I'm regretting something. I think last time, Libra, I just kind of give you, I can't remember what your reading was about now because it was a little while since I've done a Libra of remote viewing. But this one, I'm getting a lot of fuzz in my head. Like I can't quite put the pieces together. I can't put the words together. I can't put the sentence together. I can't figure out what I'm going to say. I can't figure out what I'm going to do. Right? So you might, and then I'm also hearing voodoo, man. Some of you have lost your fucking mind. Okay. Voodoo doesn't work, but I'm not going to argue with you lot. Okay. Just, yeah, I can feel someone very violent, lost their mind slightly here. I'm also picking up Cape Town for some reason. Capricorn or Gemini. 6. Cape Town. Where's Cape Town? What is it? Well, I mean, there's Cape Town all over the place. What is it? South Africa? What is going on? There's 2 different energies of things being illegal here. Right, I'm doing something that's illegal. Drugs, alcohol, selling things that are illegal. Illegal citizenship, passports, stolen credit cards. I mean, fucking hell. Stolen credit cards. And then some of this is like, I'm in credit. I can't move because I'm getting divorced or something. And then there's this very unsure energy of like, what's going to happen? Like, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what the outcome is going to be. I don't know what the results are. Results. Sorry if I haven't spelled that right. I can't spell. I think it's S, isn't it? But I can't. Is it medical? Right, medical. There is something stopping me, and it's medical. Like my results. Like, I mean, is it like an illness, like a cancer or something? Right? There's a medical something that's stopping me. Right, let's go over the messages again, try to work this out. Citizenship. I need a passport. Like, is this where someone may have got in trouble and they can't flee the country or something? Like, I want to leave the country because I'm going to the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches. Peaches, the name Peachy or Peaches? Peachy Keen? I have got no idea what's going on in your reading, Libra. It's all over the place. It's like a divorce, separation. My mind's all over the place at the moment. Like, I don't know what the outcome's going to be. I don't know if I'm going to prison or if I'm staying out of prison. I don't know what the police are going to say. I don't know what the outcome is. I've had no answers yet. There's an energy of like, I can't leave the country because I've got children and I don't want to be here anymore, or I've met someone abroad and because I have, like, I want to be with them, but I can't because I'm not yet divorced and I can't get my name. Something about my name. My name. Nom? Nom? What is your nom? My nom is Dom. Dom? Dan? Dion Warwick. Dion Warwick? What does Dion Warwick sing? Leon or Dion? Leon. Leone. Tione. Dion Warwick. Some of this, what Spirit's trying to get me to look at, right? It's also where someone might have someone's credit card or debit card. And it's like an X energy. And it's like my name is still mixed up with their name. And my bank account is also still mixed up with their name and account. There's also like accountants as well, like tax. But like, is this tax fraud or evasion? Tax evasion. I'll tell you what, this is really making me think of some of these messages. It's like you've got someone over here that's done wrong, right? And it's like selling out. Like, I did something that I can't let the police know about. But this person did something, and I can't grass them up and prove the fact that it was them, because if they do, they're going to tell the police on me to say that I've done something that I done to them. So I can't prove it and grass them up and say that they did it, because if I did, then they're going to release the information that they got on me. And it's like this selling out energy. You know, if I tell the po-po, okay, about this person, they'll go and tell them about what I've done because I did something that I shouldn't have done, right? And it's something to do around tax evasion, money, laundering, or tax evasion, like I haven't paid any stamp or I haven't paid any tax, right? And because I haven't, I can't say that you did blah, 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 because if you did, then you're going to... Is this like an employer or lawyer? Like your employer, the person that employs you, your boss, right? Someone at work, like it's going on at work, right? Like bullying at work or tax evasion, or like I've been paying you cash and you haven't been people do this all over the country and all over the world, man. Like, you know, I've been claiming money off like the government, but I've not supposed to be working, but I have been. And because I've been working, but not telling the country that I've been earning money, they did something. And then it's kind of like, well, I've been doing that as well. So I can't really tell because now, now, if this has got anything to do with where someone has Gemini or Capricorn or Life Path 6 in their chart, or the name Charlotte, watch the Gemini reading that I did. Because it was 4, 5, 6 party, 2 pop, 3 pop, none, right? So it's like this, watch that reading. It's very informative of going around in loops and in circles. And it was about year 9, right? Year 9 cycle, because we're in 2025. So this is where the pinnacle of all of this gaslighting, confusion, separation, ghosting, not speaking, you know, narcissistic traits, you know, you'll see everybody splitting up and the progression of new energies coming in, because when we reach 2026, we're going to be at year 1, right? So this is a feeling of like that, the accumulation of everything is building up to the point of where there's no return on my investment. 7 of Pentacles. Like there's no return. I'm not getting anything for it. It's like something that's stolen. Cake? Stolen cake. Just let me know in the comment section, Libra, because normally my spirit is bang on, right? Not every message is going to relate with everyone just because you're a Life Path 2 or Libra. Trust me, not every message is. Not every message can relate to you just because you're a fucking Libra, right? But does this relate to anybody? Because if it does, it's a very prominent message of like illegal, like doing something illegally, or like you took money, or you owe me money, or you never paid it back or something. Right. I mean, is it catfishing? Someone being catfished, or the name Cat or Kate. But it's like I can't leave yet, which means that someone could actually still be in this circumstance. Like I'm married to this joker, like, and I can't leave. Like they keep seeing another woman, but the reason I can't leave is because I've got kids. Right. I've got children. Right. And I don't want to be here. I don't want to be with this person because we don't love each other. But the reason I can't is because the children are too young. The kids are too young. Right? What is that? Something here going on around young children and fucking, oh God, like illegal deportation of children. This could be Hamas. But like what do they call that? Where they sell human, like trafficking. Trafficking. So just to quickly go over it very quickly before we move on. It's like something has not yet finished, but it has finished. It's like I'm still waiting to find out the information of if I'm free from this, like this divorce or this thing. And I don't know yet. Like I've got to wait to find out. I've got to wait to find out if I'm going to be sentenced to go to prison for some. I need to wait to find out if I'm free from this, of a divorce. And then somehow there's also a energy of where there are people at a distance and they want to travel, but it's involving like citizenship, or like I can't go to the state that I want to go to because I have a warrant. Well, the reason why it took me a long while to get to that, Libra, is because it's different. Well, I'm in the UK, right? Don't some of you in America, if you've got a warrant in a certain state, you can't go back to that state. So people like move to a different state, because it feels a bit like a message of, I don't want to live where I'm living. I don't want to be in the state that I'm in because I can't get something, right? And I want to go to a different country or state to be able to get what I want. Like I said, that can be a person, but it can also be a thing, or a Steve King. But like I want to be with that thing, right? Or I want to get that thing. So I can't get it in this country, or I can't get it in this state because the tax is too high, or it costs too much money. So I want to be able to go there to get that, right? But I can't yet because of like, I don't know, a passport or a citizenship or money or divorce, settlement. It's all here. Some of you are just going to possibly relate in a different way of what that is that's stopping you, because it feels like a document, like someone needs to sign it, right? I need to sign this waiver or sign this agreement to say that you're free and that you can go. For some reason, I'm also picking up a very small message of like, my children want to go somewhere, but their father won't allow them to go. And I want to take my kids with me, but I can't because he won't let the children go. Someone won't let the children go. I stared at Google. I want to go, but you won't let me go. Why can't I go? Why can't you just let me go? Someone's grieving as well over the loss of... You got a message there. Why can't you let me go? It's because you won't let go of me. Right? You got some sort of weird fucking pull and push of like backwards, forwards, fucking in and out, and possibly getting back together. And why won't you let me go? Well, why won't you let me go either? And there's two children that are also saying that as well. Like, why can't we go? I want to go. I want to go. Why can't we? And some of this is like an ex that's like, I don't want you to be happy. So you're not having what I know that you would make you happy. I'm not letting you have that. Right? Yeah. I'm going to call that it for this bit, Libra, because I think I've banged on about the same message. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the other side and I'm going to try to work this out. Then maybe a few more messages if there are. But the bit that I love about these bits is this is the extra that you get over there. So it's like me doing a personal reading. For a start, I will want to know what's your problem. Okay, and then I can give you a reading on the messages that you've already told me. Right, that's how tarot works, you know. So I say, oh, just do me a general spread. Fucking hell, you could get 1,000 different messages. But when a reader actually knows what the problem is, they can work that out within the tarot cards, right? So over on the other side, it becomes more personal, because if these are really relating to you, then what we do is we use the tarot to guide us through using of like, okay, this is what's going on. It's proven that it is. I'm now looking for those messages and seeing the conclusion of the outcome of that. Okay. So if anything like this is relating to you and you want to join the join button, we find out what that is for you. Okay. But you also get your weekly readings anyway by the star sign. I do, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all the time and then stick them out over there. So if you want to join, it's only $4 per month. That's it. Okay. I can't make it any cheaper than that. And thank you if you have, because it's you guys that are helping me to be able to do this full time. So I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to like, share, bang a subscription. Okay. Bang a like on there. Bang a ram. Okay. The child that never grew up. But yeah, if I can get at least 1,000 likes, I'll do you another video. As soon as it reaches 1,000 likes, I will do another video. Right now, to say that one of your videos did 11,000 the other week, I wouldn't have thought that accomplishing 1,000 likes for this video would be very difficult for you guys to do. But as soon as it reaches 1,000 likes or more, I will do you another Libra reading, okay? So if you want to join, find out what happens on the other side, please do. It's on the join button. If you can't find it, leave a message in the description, in the comments, and I will give you a link to it. If you want a personal reading, please look for the link provided below. It tells you all about it. And I will hopefully see you on the other side.